W5GMD, etc. So I will stand by any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet. This is N5XZ.
WA0OPW.
WA0OPW, got you. Any other check-ins?
KB5UTS.
Whiskey 5 Sierra Victor.
W5 Sugar Victor, and who was the other station?
KB5UTS.
KG5 what?
UTS. Union Tango Sierra.
Okay, KG5 UTS, a Kilo Golf 5 Uniform Tango Sugar?
Kilo Bravo 5. Union Tango Sugar.
Okay, very good. Matt over in Sealy. Okay, hold on a second. Let me WA0 OPW. Oops, what the heck's going on here? I gotta log this stuff in. And in Omaha, okay. And W5 Sugar Victor in Sugarland. Okay, any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet? This is N5 X-Ray Zulu. I'm in Richmond, Texas.
KB5UTR.
KB5UTR. Okay. Oh wow. KB5UTR. Got you. I'm doing this wrong. KB5UTR. Well, if I just did my thing right, everything would be cool. Okay, thanks, Doug, for checking in. Any other check-ins? N5XZ. QRZ, any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet? This is N5 X-Ray Zulu.
Yeah, you got the N1 PBY here in the state of Maine.
What's it called again? N1 Bravo Bravo Yankee, is that right?
No, the N1 PBY, N1 PBY, up in here in the coast of Maine.
Okay, N1 PBY. Oops. Once again, I fat-fingered it in the log. Okay, got you. In Maine, very good. One last standby for check-ins. This is N5 X-Ray Zulu. Okay, well, we got a few check-ins to start with. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining us tonight. I'll be running the show again. This is Al, N5 X-Ray Zulu. I'm in Richmond, Texas. 1010 number here is 4530, 4530 rather. Houston Shot 159, VP number 1828. Club call is KL5DX Stroke Whiskey 5, 1010 number 74961. Houston Shot L203, and the wife's call is KC5VHH, 1010 number 77085, and Houston Shot L227. So the purpose of this net, primary purpose of this net is to exchange and collect 1010 numbers for new members and old members alike. You don't have to have a 1010 number to join, but if you don't have one and you want to get a 1010 number, there's plenty of people here tonight that will be happy to give you one. And you do need 1010 numbers in order to get your own. And then you can go to www.ten-ten.org to submit, pay them some money, and you get your own number. And you can experience all the excitement of collecting 1010 numbers, and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to go through the list real quick. Everyone, please exchange information. If you are collecting, go ahead and copy the numbers and the information while they're checking in. You need the name, the state, and the 1010 number for your application. W5TKZ, N5XZ. Go ahead, Roy.
N5XZ, W5TKZ. Okay, Al, thank you. This is Roy, Romeo Oscar Yankee, Texas, 76490, and my shot number is Lima 222. Not much going on around here radio-wise. I've been waiting on people to work on my roof, but they finally got out here late today and got the little area that I needed worked on, taken care of. So that's about all I got to say. Turn it back to you, Al. N5XZ, W5TKZ.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Roy. I hope you get your roof taken care of. I got a new roof from Hurricane Harvey. and I filed for that new roof exactly 51 weeks after my original file for damages, which, you know, I had 1 week to go, and I just turned it over to a roofing company. They handled all the paperwork, got me a new roof. Geez, I think it was, I can't remember now what it was, $27,000? I don't know what the heck it was. It didn't cost me a penny, so that was cool. Anyhow, next, KJ5Y. Pat, please check in. This is N5XZ.
Stream. I had my mic gain down. I have some dead air there on the YouTube video for a minute, but it's on. Just search for W5FMH and today's date, August 23rd. That'll get you there. If you search for Houston shot, it'll bring up all the shootings that happened in the past week or something on Google. So you probably don't want to do that. But I've got a picture on the remote of the ham clock and the net logger, so it looks pretty cool. Anyway, back to you, Alan. I don't have much else, but the band is wide open. N5XZ of the net, KJ5Y.
Okay, KJ5Y, N5XZ. Okay, hey, I went to netlogger. It's actually .org, O-R-G. But it's actually a program I have to run. Is that right?
Yeah, and you downloaded it previously. You should have the icon there somewhere. I don't know where you got it, but yeah, you should have it. Just search for it in your running programs. Let's see, I'll put it on the screen too, just so you can see it on YouTube for all you YouTubers out there. I'll make it smaller. And then the AIM window is up. We've got K0JAY and W5 Sierra Victor on there also trying to chat with me. Strong signal into New Jersey, he says. He says he can hear every station, KD2YJX. Hello, Anthony. And W0JAY, the video URL for YouTube. I'll put it on there for you, okay? W0JAY wants the YouTube. There's N5XZ. There you are. And if you click all AIM window, almost instant messenger, you can see everybody that's trying to come in. Go ahead, Alan.
Okay, well, I'll mess with it a little bit. It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, but I'll try. Okay, N5MT from N5XZ. Go ahead and check in, Mike.
Okay, sorry I'm slow. Trying to use of the remote station that I'm on is a little bit challenging sometimes when your cursor is on a different screen and you got to go back to the bigger screen to be able to click a button. So anyway, this is Mike. I'm on a remote station in Texas, even though I'm physically in Louisiana. So my QTH has to be Texas because of the rules. 1010 number is 24949. I am the chapter head and certificate manager for the club. I'm also the DX editor for the 1010 News that gets published every 3 months. Those of you that are interested in 1010 will find information at www.10-10.org. I actually talked to the president of 1010 tonight. He went to the Huntsville Hamfest last weekend. He spent a lot of time. I think he had a little bit of help at the table that he was at. I don't think he was alone. He didn't have any news for me to publish on the net tonight. The 1010 organization is still working on our summer QSO party logs, which happened the first weekend of August. The end of the month is the end of the quarter for 1010. I have to get my article that I write for DX into the editor at that point, which I'm working on now. Okay, so anyway, it's glad to see I counted 14 people checked in to the with the net, because I have to send in a count of what we average on our check-ins every so often to 1010. And so let's see, I think Pat put in W5FMH, I believe, and W5GND, which we're talking on, is 77968. I think that catches everybody. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 out-of-towners, I believe. Welcome. I want to introduce a station who has already checked in. He hasn't talked yet tonight. We have the newest Houston shot member. He had a brand new 1010 number last week, WB5UTR, Doug, 1010 number 78000. It's not too often you get to have a round 000 number in your 1010 number, so he's kind of one of those little unique 1010 numbers. And his new shot number is L257. So, Doug, you should have gotten your certificate in the mail by now. Okay, I talked too much here. I timed it out, wasn't watching the timer. Okay, Doug, I think you said yes. Okay, so Al, thanks for taking the net tonight. Let me be quiet for a while. N5X said thank you, N5MT.
Okay, Mike, very good. Thanks a lot for checking in and all the information. And next on my list of check-ins is Whiskey Alpha Zero Oscar Papa Whiskey in Omaha. And John, we talked once before back in June on this frequency. So go ahead and check in, John. Let me know if you're interested in collecting 1010 numbers, because I don't see one for you. WA0OPW from N5 X-Ray Zulu. Go ahead.
N5 X-Ray Zulu from WA0OPW. You know, I don't have a 1010 number. I don't really collect things like that, but just wanted to check in tonight because I heard you guys come on, you know, a little before 8 o'clock, and man, I thought somebody in my own neighborhood was a new ham down the street. You guys are so loud. And right now, Al, you're running about 1020 over, and I can hear everybody, very strong signals. So I just want to say hello to everyone, and glad there's a lot of activity on 10. And I just worked down to Sao Paulo, Brazil, a few minutes ago, a little bit down the band, so the band is wide open. So anyway, back to net control, N5 XZ from WA0OPW.
Okay, John. Real good. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. And anytime, feel free to check in. And you got a nice strong signal here, too. I'm currently running 1,499.57 watts, more or less, plus or minus, to a 4-element stepper Yagi up 75 feet. It's more or less pointed your way. It's actually not exactly your way. It's a little bit more to the east, but it's pretty close. Anyhow, I'll just leave it where it's at right now. W5 Sugar Victor, N5 X-Ray Zulu, your check-in, please. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Whiskey 5 Sierra Victor here. 1010 number 5524 in case anybody needs it, and shot number L250, I think. I know the 250 is right. Anyway, so there you have it in case anybody needs it. Over.
Okay, thanks a lot for checking in, and please stand by. Next on my list is KB5 Uniform Tango Radio, and so that would be Doug up in Cyprus. Not pointed at you, but I heard you. KB5 UTR from N5XZ. Go ahead.
Good evening, guys. KB5 UTR 1010 number 78,000. Houston shot, Lima 257. Thank you, Mike, for the certificate. I got it in the mail. And me and Matt, KB5 UTS, went to the Ham Fest. We met the president of 1010 this past weekend and visited with him for a while. Had a good time there. So I'll back out. Thank you a bunch.
Okay, thanks a lot. And speaking of Matt, somehow I didn't write him down, so I skipped over Matt, so let me turn it over to Matt, KB5 UTS from N5XZ. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I felt my feelings got hurt. You skipped over me and went right straight to Doug. No problem. Like Doug said, we made it to Hamfest this last weekend. We met the president, and Mike said he didn't know if he had any help or anything earlier. The vice president was there, and I believe it's his wife, the vice president's wife, the treasurer. There was 3 of them there Saturday. We didn't make it over there Sunday. We had to head back, so I don't know if he had some more help, but there was at least 3 there at the table. And while I was over there, I got an email from David and got my 1010 number, 78018.
Okay, 78. Let me enter that in, 018. That's a new one. Very good. Thanks a lot, Matt. I got you filled in here, 78018. And Mike, you're going to have to assign a Houston shot number to him.
Lima 258. I'll get the certificate made and get it in the mail sometime this week.
Well, thank you, Mike. I got it copied, Lima 258. Thank you, sir.
All right, now I'm going to go to QRZ, enter you in, and get the exact bearing. So I have that in my log, and so I can point the beam at you if I need to. So, okay, you are exactly 300 degrees from me. All right, very good. Let me put that in my log for permanency. Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for checking in. Next on my list, see now I'm confused. N1 Papa Bravo Yankee, N5XZ. Go ahead. N1 PBY, are you there? I don't know if he lost interest or the band dropped out, but anyhow, N1 PBY, are you still there? All right. Well, let me put an X on him for now. So there's a few others. W5. Okay. It's a Kilo Yankee 4 Sugar. Are you there? Over. Kilo Yankee 4 Sugar. Kilowatt Delta 2 Yankee Japan Sugar. All right. I guess those are internet check-ins. Can't really put them in the log. I'm not sure how we're supposed to handle that, Mike. But we'll come back to you. You can answer me how I should handle things like that as far as Houston shot check-ins. So as I mentioned before, my P3 is black screen right now. I think it's a voltage regulator. At least I hope it is. I'm going to order one from eBay and replace that sucker. There's not a whole lot inside a P3. It's mostly empty. I mean, they really ought to have a hinge door on it so you can store stuff in it. It's about 90% empty. In that case, it'd be a good place to store stuff or to hide stuff or whatnot. But anyway, I do miss it. I like having a pan adapter. It's really a nice feature to have. Radio-wise, I've been too busy lately. I haven't done a whole lot. I did do the Worked All Europe CW contest last weekend, if any of you CW operators out there, if you haven't done a Worked All Europe contest and exchanged QTCs, you've missed a lot. It's fun exchanging QTCs in the Worked All Europe contest, and N1MM handles them perfectly. And a QTC in N1MM is simply you repeat back to the station you're working in Europe the past up to 10 QSOs, previous contact. You send him the information, and you get you may get up to 10 additional QSO or point credits, and so will he. So N1MM keeps track of every QSO you make, and you can send up to 10 QTCs to any one receiving station, and N1MM keeps track of all that. If all they do is they ask for QTC question mark, you hit Control Z, you start sending them one by one. Every time you send one, they send R for Roger. If not, they'll say, please repeat, and you can go back and repeat it or any part of it. And it's got a great interface on N1MM, does it great. It's a lot of fun. Anyhow, let me take a standby, see if there's any questions, and then we'll take another standby for more check-ins. This is N5 X-Ray Zulu. Any check-ins or any contacts from current check-ins? Please go ahead.
Case Norway 1, Delta Radio Sierra.
All right, well, I got some check-ins. N1 DRS, I got you. Who's the other station?
King Charlie 1. Whiskey 0, Juliet Alpha Yankee.
W0JA1, I got you. Who's the Kilo Charlie 1?
KC1 PKX.
Is that Papa Kilo X-Ray? Is that a Roger?
QSL.
Okay, got you. KC1 PKX, I got you. Okay, any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet? Please call now. I think there's somebody off frequency. Any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet? Please call now. Well, whoever that is, you must have your RIT or your XIT turned on because you're at least 1 or 2 kilohertz off frequency. Check your RIT, your XIT, or VFOB and make sure. And I know we're not on our normal net frequency of 28.488, but I moved down 1 KC because there were actually two QSOs going on 28.490, and so I didn't want to have to deal with that anymore. So any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet N5 X-Ray Zulu? Okay, nothing heard. So let's take these new check-ins. And N1 Delta Roger Sugar, N1 DRS. We've talked before. Back in 2014, it looks like, Dave. N1 DRS from N5 X-Ray Zulu. Please give us your name, your state, and your 1010 number if you have one. Over.
Okay, very good, Alan. Yeah, nice to work you again. I see we worked back on 2/2 of 2014. Name is David. We're located here in Massachusetts, in the town of Weymouth, about 15 miles south of Boston. And I do not have a 1010 number there, are we?
Okay. Well, thanks for checking in, David. I would imagine we worked in a 1010 QSO party back in 2014 based on the date. And thank you again for that QSO. I'm awaiting the results of the last QSO party, which is a few weeks ago. I'm hoping I won it. If I won it, then it'll be win number 20, even 20. Should I retire? I don't know. Probably not. Next on my list, KC1, Papa Kilo X-Ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, wow. I am kind of happy. This is my actual first contact on TV. And I don't know how well you're getting me. I am coming out 60 watts.
Okay, what's the name, please?
Joe.
Okay, Joe. I see your real name is Giuseppe, but Joe's cool. Okay, very good. And thanks for checking in, Joe. Do you have a 1010 number or want to get one tonight, over?
Man, it's coming in and out. I'm sorry I couldn't come.
I said, do you have a 1010 number, or would you like to collect 1010 numbers to get your own number tonight, or?
No, I don't have one, but I like one.
Okay, well, tell you what, we're going to go back to the list, and as we go through the list, everyone checked in with a 1010 number. Please give your information if you have a copy on Joe, and we will give Joe some numbers. Joe, you have to collect 10 numbers, and right off the bat, I can give you 3. So my number is 4530, 4530. The name is Al. I'm in Richmond, Texas. The call is November 5 X-Ray Zulu, QSL.
Come again on the call?
Norway 5 X-Ray Zulu, N5 X-Ray Zulu.
QSL.
Okay, I have a club call. It is Kilo Lima 5 Delta X-Ray, KL5DX Stroke Whiskey 5. The 1010 number is 74961. 74961, QSL. Did you get that, Joe? Over. KC1PKX, Joe, are you still there?
QSL.
Did you get the information for my club call? Over.
Did not catch it. Did not catch it.
I'm sorry, you're getting kind of weak. Try that again.
I did not.
Okay, the call is Kilo Lima 5 Delta X-Ray, KL5DX. You got that?
Yes.
Okay, the 1010 number is 74961. 74961, QSL. Okay, and my wife's call is Kilo Charlie 5 Victor Hotel Hotel, KC5 VHH. Her name is Connie, CONNIE, QSL.
Come again?
Kilo Charlie 5 Victor Hotel Hotel, Kilo Charlie 5 Victor Hotel Hotel, QSL. That's right. Her name is Connie. Her name is Connie, and the 1010 number is 77085. 77085, QSL. Okay, stand by, Joe. I'm sure that there's several others who will have a copy on you up there, and we can give you some more numbers. But that's 3 for you right now, so just stand by. I'm going to go to the next on the list. Whiskey 0, Japan, Alpha Yankee, W0JAY. Warren, please check in. I see you have a 1010 number, so please go ahead and give your 1010 number. Over.
Yeah, how you doing, Alan? Name is Jay, Juliet Alpha Yankee, call sign is Whiskey 0. Juliet Alpha Yankee, 1010 number is 77648. 77648. 77648. You faded out on me a little bit. I don't know if you turned your beam away from Connecticut, but you faded a little bit, but I did hear you in there. Anyway, we're in Connecticut, and if anyone can hear me, wants a number from me, I'll be here standing by. This is W0JAY, back to net.
Okay, Jay, thanks for your 1010 number, our QSL 77648. Very good. First time we worked, so thank you for the new number. I have no idea how many I've worked now. I know that my last count was 11,600 or 700, and that was years ago, so I have no idea. I haven't gone back to that. One of these days I will. So thanks for checking in, and I'm going to take one more standby for new check-ins, and then we're going to go back to the list. Any more check-ins for the Houston ShotNet and 5 X-Ray Zulu?
Good evening. This is Kilo Charlie 9 India Victor Quebec.
Okay, KC9 India Victor Quebec. I have you. Who's the other station? Okay, I got Whiskey. Is that Whiskey Bravo 7 Whiskey Victor Golf? Is that a Roger?
Roger.
Okay, WB7 Whiskey Victor Golf. Let me take you two guys. Then we're going to go back to the list. So, Let me enter you in. Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor, Quebec. Thanks for checking in, Kurt. Nice to work you again. I see that we worked in a couple times earlier this year, and let me know if you want to collect 1010 numbers tonight. KC9IVQ from N5XZ. Go ahead.
This is Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor, Quebec. No, sir, I'm not looking for numbers. I'm just happy to check in tonight. Thank you.
Okay, Kurt. Well, thank you for checking in. Nice to meet you tonight. Whiskey Bravo 7, Whiskey Victor Golf. Let me, Oklahoma, really? Do I have that correct? Whiskey Bravo 7, Whiskey Victor Golf? Go ahead, over.
Roger. The hometown of Clay, and this retired truck driver, WB7WBG. Name here is Terry, Tom Edwards, Romeo Yankee. And I'm not a 1010 collector, but just wanted to, throw my name at you there. N5, Zulu X-ray, Whiskey Bourbon 7, Whiskey Victoria Golf.
Okay, very good. Thanks. What was the name again, please, over?
Terry, Tango Echo, Radio Yankee.
Okay, Terry, got it. Very good. Thanks a lot for checking in, and stand by. And we're going to go through the list and see if anybody wants to work anybody. And then we'll stand by for some more check-ins. Remember, Kilo Charlie 1 Papa Kilo X-ray, who is in Massachusetts, is looking for 1010 numbers. So point your beam up that way, give him a call. W5TKZ from N5XZ. Go ahead, Roy.
Yeah, N5XZ, W5TKZ. Yeah, Roger. I'm having trouble copying these guys. Got a lot of QSB down here, and they just drop off into the noise, and a few minutes later, back they come, then they're gone again. But anyway, this is Roy, Texas, 76490, 76490, and I'm located in Texas. If anybody needs my number, let me know, W5TKZ.
Okay, KC1 Papa Kilo X-ray. Joe, did you have any copy on Roy W5TKZ? The station testing, please QSY. KC1 Papa Kilo X-ray. Joe, are you still there? I guess he faded away. Okay. Well, too bad. Maybe Pat can raise him. KJ5Y from N5XZ. Go ahead. KJ5Y from N5XZ. You still there, Pat? Maybe he stepped away from the computer. N5MT. Go ahead, Mike. Your turn, over.
Okay, Roger. W0JAY, RN, I believe in Connecticut. Roger, you're 77648. This is N5 Mike Tango, Mike, Texas, 24949, 24949. Copy, RN.
W0JAY, Jay, are you still there?
Juliet Alpha Yankee.
I double with you, Jay. Sorry, go ahead.
I caught somebody calling me. I just wanted to see if they were calling me. W0JAY, they're right?
Go ahead, Mike.
W0JAY, this is Norway 5 Mike Tango. Oren, I have your information. This is Nancy 5 Mike, Texas. The name is Mike in Texas. The 1010 is 24949, 24949. Okay, Oren?
On N5 Mike Tango?
Whiskey 0 Juliet Alpha Yankee. You got the rest of your info there, Roger?
Okay, I think you got it. My 1010 is 24949 for Nancy 5 Mike Tango. I also have a club call. The club is Nancy Mexico 5 Hotel. November Mexico 5 Hotel for the club. Put down Mike as the operator, and its 1010 number is 68588, 68588. I'm the DX editor for 1010, RN, over.
Okay, thanks, appreciate it. I got you in the log, and I got your club in the log as well. I think David, N1 DRS is looking for a 1010 number there. So I don't know if you could pass it back to Net and see if you can help David on getting the number there. Over.
Okay, Roger, Roger. That might have been N1 DRS. I think I heard him. N1 DRS, he's still on frequency, N5MT?
N5, is it NT or MT? It's N1 DRS. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, it's November 5, Mexico, Tango, Mike, in Texas. The antenna is in Texas. I'm physically in Louisiana, but for the rules for 1010, I have to use the transmitter location as my my place of where I am at right now physically. My number is 24949, 24949, and the club station 1010 number. Its call is Nancy Mike 5 Hotel, and the number is 68588. 68588. Okay on both calls and both 1010s, Dave?
Yeah, I think I got it there, Mike. Let me see here. 24949, and the other one was you said 68. Was it 68588?
Yeah, we're close. Hello, come in.
Roger, Roger. 68588 is correct. Okay, the station trying to check into the net. Please stand by. We've got a directed net. N5XZ, go ahead, Al. N5MT.
Okay, very good, Mike. Who's the check-in? Who's the guy trying to check in? Go ahead. Who is the check-in for the Houston ShotNet, N5 X-Ray Zulu? Okay, what's the call again? Whiskey 5 what? Okay, W5JMW. Okay, John, nice to see you, or hear you anyway. You're not real loud, but didn't expect you to. Thanks for checking in. Nice to hear you tonight. W5JMW from N5 X-Ray Zulu. Go ahead, John.
This is some QRM off to the side here, but I'm 40 north. I'm 40 north. And just for the record, my TN 14209. Over.
Okay, 14209. Well, I'm probably working you off the back of the beam. I'm pointed almost north, and you're about 4 degrees north from me. So that would make you almost due north. So I'm going to write down bearing 4 degrees. And by the way, Mike, you might want to give John a Houston shot number, unless he already has one. Look in your records for W5JMW, Mike, over.
Okay, it'll take me a second to check the spreadsheet. Go ahead, Al.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, John. Just hang on. If you want to turn your beam south, feel free. And but I'll copy you. Okay, no problem. Okay, so stand by. Whiskey Alpha Zero, Oscar Papa Whiskey. Your turn, please. Go ahead. Whiskey Alpha Zero, Oscar Papa Whiskey. Are you there, John?
Yep. Were you calling me? I was swinging the beam, Alan.
No, I'm calling another check-in, so just stand by. WA0OPW, John, are you there? Looks like he's gone. Whiskey 5 Sugar Victor in Sugarland, go ahead.
Roger, I can barely hear you now, and most of the people I was hearing before have kind of faded away. But here I am with my 1010 number and my shot number if anybody needs them. Over.
Okay, real good, Dave, thanks. I actually have not turned the beam at all. I haven't moved the beam. It's at about 10 degrees, I think, because my beam has slipped a little bit, but it's about 10 degrees, so no copy right now. I mean, that's why I'm so weak. Sorry about that. I had something else happen. Thanks a lot. KB5UTR from N5XZ. Go ahead.
KB5UTR. Now let me give W0JAY call and see if he can copy me. KB5UTR calling W0JAY.
W0JAY. Jay, are you still there?
I hear somebody call.
W0JAY, are you there?
Y'all doubled a little bit. Try again now.
He's not hearing you there, over.
Okay, I doubled with somebody, so go ahead again.
He's there, but he's not hearing either one of you there, over.
Okay. Very good. Band conditions have changed a little bit. So, okay, very good. Any other calls, Doug, over?
There was another guy, I didn't get his call. I think it was Dave. Dave, you still by KB5UTR?
Was it KB5UTA, Norway 1 Delta Radio, Sierra?
Norway 1 Delta Radio, KB5UTR, Kilo Bravo 5, Uniform Tango Radio, 1010 is 78000, Roger?
Okay, on the 78000, and correction on the call sign, it's November 1 Delta Radio Sierra, N1 DRS, there, over.
Got it. Norway 1 Delta Romeo Sierra. All right. Well, you got my number. Pleasure talking.
Thank you, sir. Nice to get you.
Okay, very good. Next on the list is Kilo Bravo 5, Uniform Tango Sugar. So, Matt, go ahead and make calls if you'd like, over.
That's clear. Hey, David, you copy KB5 UTS?
KB5 UTS N1 DRS, yeah, like you're sitting in the room with me there, over.
Yeah, that's clear. It's KB5 UTS. My 1010 number 78018. I'm here in Texas.
Thank you very much for Texas. And what was the first name again?
First name, go by Matt. It's going to say Lewis when you send the call in, so probably put Lewis, Lewis on that, but I go by Matt. It's my middle name.
Thank you very much, Matt.
All right, very good. Good QSO. Let's check again for N1 Papa Bravo Yankee. Are you there? All right, let's cross him out. N1 DRS is actually your turn to make any calls or comments if you have any, over.
I don't know. I'm just enjoying the night here. I'm surprised 10 meters is open as well as it is. When I first came in here, you were peaking 20 over. The band has dropped down a lot here, but we have 4 elements pointed toward Texas, so it helps a little bit, Daryl.
Roger. Yeah, band conditions change. I'm glad to see 10 meters opening up again. I was actually, hoping that things would be open a little bit more than they are now, by now. But they're coming up, and it's just a matter of time, I suppose. So thanks a lot for checking in. Also running 4 elements here, 4 element stepper. DB32 up 75 feet, currently running 1499.987 watts. So, okay, next on the list is KC1 PKX. Are you still copying, over? KC1 Papa Kilo X-ray, are you there? Okay, nothing heard. Band probably dropped out on him. W0JAY, it's your turn to make any calls or comments, over.
I'm not really hearing too many. I'm running on a copy log antenna. W0JAY, I'll go up for grabs.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Jay. Just hang in there. Maybe someone else will give you a call. Kilo Charlie 9 India Victor Quebec from N5 X-Ray Zulu. Any calls or comments, over?
Yes, sir. This is Kilo Charlie 9 India Victor Quebec. I'd like to see if I can make contact with the Connecticut station, Whiskey 0 Juliet Alpha Yankee.
W0JAY, any copy on him? W0JAY, Jay, are you there? I don't have any copy on him myself. Any other calls?
No, sir. I don't have a list of who's on. Is there anybody else on from the Northeast?
Well, we have N1DRS. He's on. I think that may be the only one right now, QSL.
Very good. N1, November 1, Delta Romeo Sierra. You copy Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Quebec.
N1DRS, any copy on him?
Negative. Where's he located?
He is located in Illinois, QSL.
I can turn the beam up toward Illinois here and see if I hear him, but I didn't have any copy there.
Okay, stand by, KC9 IVQ, stand by. He's going to turn his beam to Illinois, QSL.
Copy. Thank you very much. This is Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Quebec.
And I'm not sure how well I'm going to copy him when he turns his beam, so go ahead and give him a call.
November 1, Delta Romeo Sierra. This is Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Quebec.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
He said no copy.
This is Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Quebec.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Nothing at all.
Okay, no copy on you, Kurt, sorry.
No, very good. Thanks for the 2 tries. November 5, X-Ray Zulu. This is Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Quebec.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. Next on the list, Whiskey Bravo 7, Whiskey Victor Golf. Terry, any calls or comments? Whiskey Bravo 7, Whiskey Victor Golf, are you there? Nothing heard. And W5JMW, John, you're last on the list. Any calls or comments?
No calls, that's fine. I'm pointing back north, trying to hear some of the other check-ins. You are much stronger if I point south, which I'm going to do now, and that's the only time is I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, well, if you want to turn back to the south, I'll, give me a call when you got it turned, okay? Alright, so that's the list twice, so I'll take a standby for any other check-ins. This is November 5 X-Ray Zulu, Al in Richmond, Texas. I am standing by for check-ins to the Houston SHOT net. Primary purpose of this net is to collect and exchange 1010 numbers, but you do not need to be a 1010 member to join. If you wish to collect 10 numbers to become a 1010 member, then you have a lot of opportunity here to collect those. So this is N5 X-Ray Zulu standing by for check-ins.
Alpha 9 Lima. Germany Yankee.
Cleveland, Ohio, no traffic.
Okay, so I copied 2. Alpha 5 Lima and KI5 Whiskey Alpha Charlie and Katie, stand by. Who's the other check-ins? Please go ahead.
November 0 Mike, Germany Yankee.
Okay, Whiskey Sugar 0 Charlie. Who's the other check-ins? Who are the other check-ins? Go ahead. I hear somebody in there, but I can't quite pull you out. Try one more time, over.
November 8, Uniform Alpha, Mike in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, who's the station in Cleveland, Ohio? Try it again. Station in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, this is November 8, Uniform Alpha. November 8, Uniform Alpha, Mike Cleveland, Ohio. Just checking in, just listening, no traffic.
Okay, very good. I got you. All right, I got you. So please, everyone, stand by. We're going to take the new check-ins one at a time. So Alpha Alpha 9 Lima, talk to you a lot of times. I see you have a 1010 number. How many times? We've talked 16 times. So we're going back to when? Hold on. Going back to 2007. So Richard, go ahead and check in, give your 1010 number, over.
Yeah, Roger. Boy, your log is more comprehensive than mine. I think I worked you on FT8, CW, and SSB. And let's see, I go down back to 2010. Name here is Rich. Radio India Charlie Hotel, 1010 number 9933. Go ahead.
Okay, Rich, we've actually worked on Reddy 4 or 5 times also. So, yeah, just about every mode. Very good. Thanks for checking in. So, stand by. Next on my list is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Oscar Charlie. I believe you're in Katy, Texas. We have not worked before. So KI5WOC from N5 X-Ray Zulu, please give your name. I know you're in Texas, and 1010 number if you have one, over. Okay, yeah, Fred, very good. You're off frequency just a little bit. Are you interested in getting a 1010 number, over? Okay, but are you interested in getting a 1010 number? Okay, well, stand by. There's probably some stations here that can give you some numbers. You need 10 numbers to qualify. I'm sure you can get 6 or 7 at least tonight, maybe more. So we have Kilo India 5 Whiskey Oscar Charlie, Fred, who's in Katy, Texas. You're about 250 hertz high, but no problem. I got an RIT. So Fred, stand by. I'm going to give you my 3 numbers. So my call, November 5, X-Ray Zulu. The name is Al. My 1010 number is 4530, 4530, QSL. That's a QSL. Okay, next is my club call. I manage a club. It is Kilo Lima 5 Delta X-Ray KL5DX Stroke Whiskey 5. The 1010 number is 74961. 74961 QSL. And my wife's call is Kilo Charlie 5 Victor Hotel Hotel. Her 1010 number is 77085. 77085. And her name is Connie. CONNIE. QSL. My name is Al. Alpha Lima. QSL. Okay, so I guess you 3 so far. So I want you to stand by. I'm going to take the other 2 check-ins, and then we're going to collect 1010 numbers for you, because I'm sure that there are several others right here in town and maybe around who can copy you and give you numbers. So far we've got you 3 numbers. So just stand by. Next on the list is Whiskey Sierra 0 Charlie, WS0C, and I see you have a 1010 number, so go ahead and give us your name, your state, and your 1010 number, over.
Okay, this is Whiskey Sierra 0 Charlie returning. I am living in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. The name is Clarence, and my 1010 number is 45014. 45014.
Okay, Grant, very good. Copy you 100%. Hope you copied mine as well, and you're coming in loud and clear. So please stand by, Grant, and we're going to take the next check-in, which is November 8th, Uniform Alpha Alpha, N8UAA. Please come now with your name and your state and any 1010 number, over. N8UAA, go ahead.
Yes, this is November 8, Uniform Alpha Alpha. My name is Mike. I'm familiar with the 1010 NID. I'm just listening tonight, and I'm just got done repairing my amplifier, my linear amplifier, or whatever, checking it out to make sure it's working.
Well, I'm copying you. You're not real loud. Do you have it on now?
Roger that. Well, as long as it's working, that's all I want to know. I heard a little bit of skip rolling in here up here in Cleveland or whatever, so I figured I'd see if the radio's still working and the amp's still working okay.
Okay. Well, very good. Very good. So, how much power is it running over?
We got about 150 out the back.
All right, 150 watts. Very good. Cool. Okay. So, stand by there. Right now, I'm going to try to round up some numbers for KI5WOC. So I'm going to go through stations checked in with numbers, and we're going to see if we can get him some more. W5TKZ, any copy on KI5WOC and Katie, over? W5TKZ? I'll put him on hold. He'll probably come back. KJ5Y, Pat, are you there? KJ5Y? Nothing heard. N5MT, why don't you go ahead and give KI5WOC some numbers, over?
Okay, I didn't copy him, so I'm not sure if he's going to copy me or not, but this antenna is a loud antenna. This is Mike, Texas 24949, and also my club, Nancy, Mike 5 Hotel, is 68588. I'll come back to Fred in just a minute. Clarence, Whiskey Sugar Zero Charlie. I copied your Wisconsin 54014. That's a new number for me. Did you copy my 1010 number? Okay, Clarence, over.
Yeah, I think I got it. 24949, is that correct? And then a club number of 68588.
Roger. That gives you two new numbers. I'm the DX editor for 1010, and also the chapter head here in town for Houston. So glad to make you a new 1010 for me. Thank you, Clarence. Go ahead, Al.
All right. Well, give KI5WOC another call. See if he's copying you, over.
Fred, are you copying me? KI5WOC, Norway 5 Mike Tango, over.
KI5WC, do you have any copy on N5MT? KI5WOC, are you still there? Well, easy come, easy go. Okay. I'll put a big old question mark by him. Okay. Let's see what time. It's 9 o'clock. So I think it's almost time to shut things down. So let me go quickly through the list, see if anybody else has any calls or comments. And we've already gone through a few. So Whiskey 5 Sugar Victor, Dave, any calls or comments? N5, W5 Sugar Victor, Dave, are you there? Okay, nothing heard. I guess he's checked out. KB5UTR, any calls or comments?
Yeah, my brother is in Huntsville, Alabama, and he's listening to us. He's been trying to break in here. I wanted to give him a minute. November Oscar 4, Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo, KB5UTR. Dennis, are you still copying us? Yeah.
Doug, Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo in Ardmore, Alabama, Roger.
Al, are you hearing Dennis in Alabama?
Yeah, sure. Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo from N5 X-Ray Zulu. Oops, hold on a second. KO4, November Lima Bravo. Let me log in here. Thanks for checking in, Dennis. This is Al in Texas. 1010 number is 4530-4530 QSL.
Your call sign is in.
That's right, Dennis. You got it correct. Are you collecting 1010 numbers tonight?
We got several written down.
Okay, very good. Do you have my three numbers? Do you have those okay? Over.
I've got the 4530, and then I got the 74961, and I also got ACSB 88, and the number is 77085, which is a zip code in Houston, Texas. And then I've got Doug and Matt, but I don't have their 10 numbers, right?
Okay. So it sounds like actually my wife's call Kilo Charlie 5 Victor Hotel KC5EHH. So it sounds like you got at least those three. Who else did you say you had over?
Matt and his call is KB5 UTS. I don't have his 10 number there, right?
All right, KB5 UTS. Go ahead and give your 1010 number over.
That's clear. Hey, Dennis, it's 78018. In case you forgot what state you're from, it's Texas. You got it?
Bless your heart. QSL, I got 78018, Roger.
That's clear. KB5 UTS. Scott Lewis wrote down on the membership, personal's Matt, and 78018. You're on your way. How many numbers you got now?
Oh, you should have four. You got three from me and one from him, QSL. Okay, stand by 1 second. KB5 UTR. You have a copy on KO4 November Lima Bravo?
Hey, Dennis. Yeah, it's KB5 UTR, and my 1010 is 78000, and I'm in Texas, Roger.
Roger, I know. So it's 78000, and I heard someone talking about so you can tell I've been on the radio listening.
Roger. Well, only happens 1 in 1,000, right? N5MT, go ahead and call KO4NLB and give them some numbers, over.
Roger. Okay. Dennis, you're not too strong, but this is a strong radio station that I'm talking to you on, so you're probably hearing me. This is Nancy 5, Mike, Texas. The name is Mike, and I'm in Texas. The 1010 number is 24949. 24949. The club station that I take care of is Nancy, Mexico 5 Hotel. NM5H 68588 68588. 2 calls and 2 1010s. Okay, Dennis?
Negative. I didn't copy your well, the conditions just aren't good enough. You're fading in and out on.
Okay, Roger on the fade. Go ahead, Al.
Too bad. I would think you'd be able to work it. Can you turn the beam to 52 degrees, Mike?
I'll try. Hold on. Let's see if it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Yeah, it's the antenna's going to move. Okay. Dennis, the call is Nancy 5 Mexico Tango N5MT 24949. And the club station is Nancy Mexico 5 Hotel, and its number is 68588. 68588. 2 calls, 2 1010s. Go ahead, Dennis.
I didn't get the first call. I got the second call, which was Nancy Mary 5HH, I believe. And then the 1010 number on that was 68588. Roger?
Roger on the club. Nancy Mexico 5 Hotel is correct. Only 1 H after the 5. Okay, my call is November 5, Mexico, Tango. November 5, Mike, Texas, 24949. 24949. Over.
That was November 5, Mexico Tango, and it's 24.
Roger, Roger. 24949 is correct. Roger, Roger. Go ahead, Al.
Okay, very good. That gives you 7 so far. So let me take a standby. Anybody on frequency have a copy on Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo, with a 1010 number to give him your 1010 number. Please call now. Dennis, you copy W5JMW?
That's W5 Juliet Mike Whiskey.
Give me a call again, over.
I think he's got it. Do you have my call, W5JMW? Okay, he is ready. 14209. 14209, over. 14209. Now, very good. 7-3. You know what it is now, John. And I'm also in Texas, over. I didn't catch your name again, please. John, J-O-H-N, John, and I'm in Texas.
Did you get his name?
Yeah, Roger, I was writing it down.
All right, very good. Anybody else on frequency have a copy on Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo, with a 1010 number? Please call now.
Station on site.
Again, please.
Station on site.
I didn't catch that call, over.
November 0, Mike, Germany, Yankee.
Okay, M0MGY. Okay. Do you have a copy on Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo, over?
Negative.
All right, I see you've checked in. We talked a long time ago, Mike. Go ahead and give KO for November Lima Bravo your information with your 1010 number, over.
QSL. Mike call, November 0, Germany, Yankee. I repeat, November 0.
Okay.
Germany, Yankee. My 1010 is 63860. I repeat, 63860. Over.
Okay. So, NLB Dennis, no copy. Still no copy on him, over.
Peep out of him.
Okay, Mike, thanks for trying, but he's got no copy on your QSL.
QSL.
Thanks for checking into the net, by the way. Let me take another standby. Any other stations on frequency with a 1010 number who has a copy on Kilo Oscar 4, November Lima Bravo in Ardmore, Alabama, who would like to give him your 1010 number. He's only too short of having 10 tonight, over. I'm not hearing anything, Dennis, but we got you 8. That's not too bad, QSL. Sorry, we got you 7. Got you 7, QSL.
Well, my first time on the net. The first time I've been able to check in. By the way, you were asking people what wattage that radio was in, and I'm on FPDX 101T and running at 200 watts.
Okay, very good. QSL, you're 200 watts. Very good. Okay, we're here running 1,499.994. so more or less. Okay, thanks for checking in, and thanks to Mike for checking in. Mike, do you have any other calls while you're checked in, over?
Negative. Thanks for getting me in.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight. I want to take one last time out for check-ins. Then we'll probably shut down the net. It's getting almost quarter after 9 p.m. here. Any other check-ins for the Houston ShotNet, N5 X-Ray Zulu?
Whiskey 9, Echo Juliet Hotel.
Who's Kilowatt 9 station again?
Whiskey 9, Echo Juliet Hotel.
Okay, I got 2 9s in there. I got an Echo Juliet Hotel. What's your prefix, please?
Whiskey 9.
Okay, Whiskey 9 Echo Juliet Hotel, and I got a Kilowatt 9. What's your suffix?
Delta Echo Whiskey.
Is that Delta Echo Whiskey? Is that a Roger?
USL.
Okay, K9 DEW. Let me type you in here from N5 X-Ray Zulu. Thanks for checking in. Please give us your name, your state, and your 1010 number if you have one, over.
Name is Dewey, Delta Echo Whiskey Echo Yankee, Bristol, Indiana.
Okay, Dewey, you're in Indiana. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
Do you have a 1010 number, Dewey?
I do not.
Are you trying to collect any?
Well, I'd like to get that part, but I know you're trying to wrap up the net, and I don't want to carry it on any longer than we have to.
Okay, well, very good. Thanks for checking in, and we're here every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Whatever the Zulu is based on the time of the year, but we're on 8 p.m. Central Time every Tuesday night, usually at 28.488, but we move down frequency due to some QRM. So thanks for checking in. And last check-in before we shut it down, Whiskey 9 Echo Juliet Hotel, N5 X-Ray Zulu. Go ahead.
N5 X-Ray Zulu, Whiskey 9 Echo Juliet Hotel from Bloomer, Wisconsin. And I do not have a 1010 number. Name here is Earl.
Thanks, Earl. Thank you for checking in. Are you trying to collect any numbers tonight?
No, I'm not. I'm just, first time I'm around. I used a net logger to pick you up, and I've just been monitoring.
All right. Well, thanks for checking in. So, I'm going to take a standby for any check-ins who have any last comments before we shut the net down. This is N5 X-Ray Zulu.
N5MT.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, thanks for all the people that checked in. We had a total of 29 check-ins tonight. I'm the chapter head certificate manager for the Houston ShotNet, and they all are welcome to join in. The big organization is www.ten-ten.org, World Wide Web, 10-10.organization. You need to work 10 people to get your own membership, and that's the purpose of 1010, is to keep the band active, stuff like that. Part of the reason we had such a good night tonight is because the solar flux number is up. We've had 3 flares on the sun that started last week that pushed the solar flux up number about to 130. I don't know what it is today. I didn't check. But anyway, that's when the flux gets up, we have propagation, like we had tonight. Especially the W5JMW, John, who's also in Texas. We copied him on backscatter. And John, you're going to be our newest our newest Houston Shot member if you're still copying. So, okay, thanks, Al. Appreciate it. We'll see you Thursday on the Zoom if you're not doing a meeting or something like that. So thanks for everybody showing up tonight. We'll be back again at 8 o'clock Tuesday, 0100 UTC, I believe. Yep, 0100 UTC. And thanks for everybody showing up. N5XZ in the group. N5 Mike Tango.
Okay, Mike, thanks a lot for everything also. Nice turnout tonight. The flux, the numbers right now is 101, 4, and 2. So the A and the K are low, which is good. The flux isn't huge, but 101's not bad, and like I say, A and K being low, that makes it nice and quiet. Anyhow, and less absorption. So anyhow, thanks a lot everyone for checking in. Hope to see y'all next week, and I'll see Thursday. I may have meetings again, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make it. Anyhow, 73 N5 X-Ray Zulu closing the net. 73.
Everybody, thank you so much.
73, yeah.
Enjoyed it. And we'll try to remember to get in here. I was just tooting through the band that heard y'all tonight. There was some CW, not a lot, but it was there. Nothing, dramatic or anything, but it's good to hear the band starting to open up. See y'all next week, maybe. W5JMW. Enjoyed it.
Okay, John.
Thanks, John.
W5JMW and the group, N5 X-Ray Zulu clear. S9 noise.
You're 35 over 9. That must have been Pat, Al.
Pretty big signal.
I like being loud.
Correct on it here. Stand by.
Sounds like a good M.
The best signal report I ever got was from a guy in Kansas during a 1010 con.
I was going to say, I'll try the new remote, KJ5Y number 2. You can get on 9.4 during the day or any time with the beam pointed at the repeater. Works great. I told them about remoting, and now everybody's doing it over there. They had the net, and there's like 35 check-ins that were all remote. 73, good night, everybody. KJ5Y.
See you later, Pat.
KF0JAY drive.
Was that you, Jay? QRZDX N5 X-Ray Zulu.
N5 X-Ray Zulu, Whiskey Delta Zero Tango.
Kilo Foxtrot, 0 Juliet Alpha Yankee.
Okay, KF0JAY from N5XZ. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Last time we talked was in June. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, I recognize the